Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Oh, that was loud. There's
What?
people there.
So, as you see from us driving in, we're at Halloween Horror Nights for the 4th time in a row. Well, for the 4th Friday in a row. And we're walking in now. So I guess we'll see you guys when we get to the gates. Nobody saw me and everything, and come to find out, I didn't record a damn thing, which blows.
Yeah, let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah, and talk it up like yeah, and talk it up like yeah. Let's go down to the tennis court and talk it up like yeah.
So we're back from Halloween Horror Nights.
This is the day after.
Yeah, this is the day after. And what we're gonna do is, yesterday we didn't talk too much in our video, so we're going to do like a little, what is a little game?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little game because I know a lot of people don't go to Halloween Horror Nights as much as we do, and you guys probably are only gonna go for one day. So we thought it'd be cool to kind of give our top 5 houses for this year, but we're gonna make it into a little game. So we have paper and Sharpie, and we are going to write down from 1 to 5 our ranking, but we won't show each other. We're gonna reveal it when we show the camera.
Okay, so are we gonna like
So it's gonna be obviously like from scariest to not scariest, like the houses we think that they should go into.
We're gonna go from least scariest to scariest, so from 5 to 1.
Okay.
All right, so
and then we'll talk about like our favorite house of the night. Okay, so first category is the least scariest house.
Okay, but then we can't say we're doing our top 5. So first category, least scariest. Give me some time to think though.
Least scariest. Don't look. I think I might need any marker. Okay.
Don't look, don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
What
I
is
put
yours?
Blumhouse.
Blumhouse?
Yeah.
That got me a pretty good amount of times. I thought Scary Tales wasn't scary.
I was gonna do, why'd you put a money sign?
I didn't mean, no.
I agree with you on that, but I wanna know why.
I think Scary Tales is the least scariest. It's just, it really makes no sense to me.
Well, it's like, it was a scare zone. 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year it was, but it was just kind of dumb, I think.
Okay.
I didn't really.
It's not that scary.
I really didn't jump that much in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nothing really like, oh, that scares the hell out of me.
That's how I feel about Blumhouse. I just think The Purge is overdone and it's not as scary anymore. And Happy Death Day was more fun than scary. So that's why I said there's more than one in my opinion, but I think Blumhouse is a house that you can pass in my opinion. Because it's always like 70 minutes and I don't think it's worth waiting 70.
Category.
Next category is the scariest house. And I think we can pick top 3 scariest because I have 3. Because there's a lot of good houses this year. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to spell it either. Give me a second. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't look.
Don't look at mine either. I imagine we're both struggling with the same house.
You probably are.
The wait time.
What?
Tonight.
Stranger Things is only 65.
I know, like look at that.
Maybe because everybody buys a frequent fear pass and they can't go on Saturdays.
That's crazy. I wish it was, what's it called? I wish Stranger Things was that long of a wait for us. Okay, 1,
Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
3. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, our top 1 was the same, Poltergeist.
Carnival Graveyard.
So you didn't think Slaughter Cinema?
I don't remember Slaughter Cinema that much.
If you guys saw the video, Jacob got scared at the end of it.
Yeah,
got
I'm pretty
good
sure I did.
scares. I'm surprised.
Poltergeist scared the hell out of me.
Poltergeist is a scary house, but it's a good house too. Like it follows the movie like perfectly.
We should watch it tonight.
Okay.
Seeds of Extinction was...
I was gonna pick Seeds of Extinction.
That one really got me because like when you're walking through the house, you'll be looking like, say you're looking at a bush, just like this.
Those are flowers.
Or a flower or whatever, and then all of a sudden...
Like if you guys,
one of them would jump out at you, and you would never expect it because it blends in perfect.
If you guys went last year and you went into Scarecrow, it's kind of the same thing. Like how they blend in so well with everything that it's like hard to know when they're gonna come out. So I agree. I was gonna pick Seeds of Extinction, but I don't know why I did.
And then the last one, Trick or Treat. There's mixed feelings with this one. People say this house sucked, but maybe we just every time we've went.
It's been good.
It's been really good and like it scares the hell out of me each and every time.
Yeah. So mine were Poltergeist, scary house. Carnival Graveyard, my first time was going in it yesterday and I was pretty scared the whole time. And Slaughter Cinema, that's just a scary house. Like I feel like it's so long it doesn't end and I want it to end. But yeah, those are my top 3. Like these are like Poltergeist, like we agree, I mean every house is really good, but these are like I think the best ones to go to. I'm surprised you didn't put your little Halloween, Michael Myers.
No, it's not that scary.
Yeah. Okay. This next category is the house that we think is the best when it comes to, I feel like I'm gonna say the word wrong, portraying, like.
No, you said it right.
Portraying like the house the best, if that makes any sense. Like when it comes to Stranger Things or Poltergeist or Halloween or whatever the houses are, whatever, like what we think actually made sense, if that makes any sense. So I already have mine.
What?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Don't look. I hope it made sense. Like this house is that we're picking, we think just suited the background story the best is basically what I'm trying to say. So, ready? 1, 2.
Okay, hold on.
Go. 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Blumhouse.
Well, let me explain first.
You've never seen Happy Death Day.
Okay, but I've seen trailers that it literally did a great job.
Okay, so.
Okay, let me explain.
Yeah, explain.
Okay, so.
But mine is obviously Stranger Things.
This is for only one reason.
I think I know your reason.
What? Happy Death Day?
Because you're dying each time you're in the, like, you're repeating.
It's cool because...
I remember you said it in the house.
Literally, I mean, I haven't even seen the movie, but from the trailers I've watched, it literally follows everything. Like, so if you've seen the trailer or if you've seen the movie, the girl, she wakes up
She just repeats it. Like
she dies and then she starts over and try to evade her killer or something like that, right?
Kill her killer. Or find who her killer is. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Something like that. But you kind of go through that when you're going through the house, because first you'll go through her room and then you'll go through all the scenes and then you encounter the killer. Then all of a sudden you're back in her room. And then it just keeps on going back and forth and you're like, oh snap. This is pretty damn good. I thought it followed the story pretty good. But it's not my favorite house, but I think they did a pretty good job.
Well, mine was Stranger Things. I think not a lot of people are gonna get the house if you haven't seen the show. So if you haven't seen the show, I don't think it's worth waiting that 100 and something minutes because you're not gonna get the house. But if you have seen the show, then you'll definitely love the house because it follows everything like perfectly. And I swear some of the scare actors look just like the people. Wouldn't you agree that some of the scare actors in Stranger Things, like, I thought they looked like the people?
Yeah, they did.
The next one is going to be our favorite house.
Okay,
Favorite house.
Is this the last category? Yeah, this is the last category.
Our
last category.
Favorite house, the house that we think you should go to. And I feel like we're gonna have the same house, but we'll see if we're meant to be.
Of course we're meant to be, but
we'll see. We're very different when it comes to houses because Jacob does get scared easily. So I think I know yours.
You know it.
Yeah, I do know it. So we don't have the same house.
No, we don't.
No. Okay.
Yours is Poltergeist.
Yeah. Mine's Poltergeist. His is Halloween. Yeah. I knew it would be Halloween. I ran out of space.
Is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you explain first.
Okay, so I just think if you have seen the movie, whether or not if you've seen the movie or not, you're still gonna like the house. But if you've actually seen the movie, it's like, oh my gosh, like they did such a good job. And I think it's the scariest. It's the one that got me the most. And I don't know, each time I went, it's just been so good. So that's why it's my favorite. But I do have a lot of favorites this year, but this is the one that I don't think I'll ever get bored of.
All right. So mine is Halloween. For those who know me, Halloween is my all-time favorite movie. Or was it
Michael Myers in general.
Favorite slasher. He's my favorite. Like, I don't know, there's just something about him. It was when I was younger, my uncle showed me a Michael Myers movie, and for some reason, it's a little weird how I came to favorite him, but he showed me the movie and I was completely terrified. And for some reason, when I got terrified of him, I became obsessed with him. I used to have him as my ringtone. I used to watch his movies all the time.
He is actually like obsessed. Like, I'm pretty sure if they made a house of just Michael Myers sitting down and doing nothing, Jacob would be like, this is my favorite house.
I'll go in.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's just my all-time favorite slasher. So, that's my reason.
I mean, it's a house to go into, but
it's a good house, I like it.
It's just, it's good. He got pretty close to me one time, but yeah, so we hope that this kind of helps narrow down what houses you should go into if you're only going once this year. Keep in mind, Poltergeist and Stranger Things are going to be the longest wait. Like, literally yesterday it was 1:30 and the park closed, like the event closes at 2, and Stranger Things was like 1:05. So that house will never ever be short, I don't think, on like today's 65 minutes, but
which isn't bad.
no, I would wait for 65 minutes. So yeah, we hope this helped. And again, everyone gets scared differently. Jacob gets scared more easily than I do, so just keep that in mind. But we hope you guys found this helpful and found it fun. So I had to say something. For my scariest house, I said it was Poltergeist, but I have to say Dead Exposure is pretty scary too. And I say that because the whole house is strobe lights and black light, and sometimes in the house it's like pitch black for 3 seconds. So you literally don't know what you're like walking into. Yeah. So you literally don't know what you're walking into, and
I'm dropping this off of there.
why?
I don't want it.
I thought you were drinking. Okay. And literally when I walked out of the house, because I'm always in the front of the house because Jacob just gets scared all the time, wasn't I like, oh my gosh, what the heck?
What?
In dead exposure, I was like, what the heck? Like I couldn't see. Like my eyes, like I was just like walking like this the whole time, like with my eyes wide open because I couldn't see anything. Yeah. So I think that's a scary house just because of that, but it's also pretty intense too. Like I don't think there was an ambulance there last night. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't think some people can handle that house. So
I think somebody has a secret.
Yeah. So if you can't handle strobe lights, black light, anything like that, I would not recommend that house for you. Like
it's a lot of strobe lights.
We have seen a couple of ambulances throughout.
That's the second one at Dead Exposure.
And we saw 2 in Trick or Treat.
2 Dead Exposure, 2 Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. So
be safe out there, yo.
I think Dead Exposure, it's a great house. Like if you think you can handle it, go into it. But if you don't, if you can't handle like strobe lights and stuff, because I was low-key freaking out and I was guiding us, and there was times where I had to hold on to Jacob because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I had to say that because I forgot about Dead Exposure.
All right, guys, so we always appreciate you guys watching our videos. Thank you. Take what we said into account and kind of plan your Universal Halloween Horror Nights trip.
Yeah.
Accordingly.
If you're going
if you guys want to go to whatever against what I said, I don't care.
Yeah. Download the Universal app. That'll help a lot with wait times and stuff. But we kind of wanted to give our view on some of the houses just in case you were only going for one night.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up.
If you want to see more Halloween Horror Nights videos, comment down below and let us know what you want to see. And I think that's it. Right? Comment, share,
subscribe. Always share, subscribe.
Yep.
And
my forehead looks so big.
We love you guys, and we'll be back.
Let's see you guys in the next video.